Hey, what's going on, YGG fam? We are just getting situated in the Discord. AC, what is up? Happy you could join me again this week.
Hey, Fallen, what's up? What's up? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I will join you definitely all throughout the week. This what do you call this? Our sunsetting for Gap, and definitely we have a full pack tonight. And right,
Yeah, we've kind of got a little bit of a shift in scheduling here. I know I teased that we were possibly going to do some Spark Ball and stuff like that, but from what I've gathered, their servers are just not ready to go yet. So we'll be pushing that game night a little bit back and be doing something a little bit different today.
mm-hmm.
Got to go with the flow, and it's probably a good thing too. I hear you guys are having some real gnarly rainy seasons there, so I'm sure a lot of our community might not have the most steady connection. So probably a good time to
and
delay the exciting group gameplay, right?
exciting events. Yep, that's right. And hopefully you guys are safe for those who are watching right now. And PH, take care and be safe.
Yeah, 100%. You know, rain is no joke. I see you're showing me some of the pictures of flooding, and I could only imagine.
Yeah, the flood is getting worse this time
Now,
around.
we've
So
got
yeah.
a pretty jam packed show here. We're not only going to be going over. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was hearing some feedback. I was wondering what it was, but Mona's finally got the stream up and going in Discord. So thank you, Mona.
Yep, we're up in Discord.
Okay, that means we can get the show on the road here. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about Gap, kind of going over some of the quests that people can still complete. Just talking about tips and tricks for that. But we've got
Mm-hmm.
two community members here that are going to be talking a little bit about the future of work and not only the quests that you guys can do from that, but just what's going on there. That's going to be a big staple.
Yeah, our specialists, the guys for future of
Exactly.
work
Yeah. So we got Kento and All Gigs. You've been around the community.
and all
You'll know
gigs.
what's up. All Gigs, Kento, what's going on, boys?
Hello, GM, and good evening to everyone.
All Gigs, you there?
Hello everyone. Good evening all. How are you guys?
There you guys are. We're doing good. We're doing good. Apparently, I'm
Doing
doing a
good.
little bit better than you guys, though, versus that rain, right?
Yep.
Have you both been hit really hard by the rain? It's like AC. Are you sheltering in
Uh,
place?
Not much because our place is higher. Right now,
You're in a safe zone.
yes.
Well, I'm so glad you guys could join us. As I said, we're going to be talking a little bit about future of work here and what
I
that means to you guys.
yeah, thankfully.
Oh, there you go. Excellent. Love to hear it. So yeah, let me just dive into some of the quick stuff here. So obviously, the most important thing to remember is the deadlines for all submissions are August 1st, just like everything else. So if you haven't enrolled or you have enrolled but you haven't submitted, You're running out of time. Seven days or so left, and as I said, it will end August 1st at 11:59 p.m. UTC. So figure out what that is on your calendar and make it work. Now, I'm going to be handing it over to All Gigs, and he's going to be talking all about Ort, our friends over at Ort. So I'm going to pull up your screen, All Gigs, and you are going to brief us on everything Ort.
Yep. Thank you, Fallen. So for our first partner quest, the ORT. So let's jump into ORT. We've seen great participation and we want to ensure everyone gets rewarded. So how to check your approved task? So a common question is how to verify your progress. So it's just simple. Open the ORT app as you can see here in my screen share. So click Data Hub, this blue button on the middle. Then click More, this one. Then click History. So you can see here the in review tabs accepted then declined. So for our quest the take a peek times 5, this one, you just need to submit at least 5 tasks and you're good to go. So if you check here in the accepted tab, so if you can see there that you already have a submission at least 5 tasks, then you can submit that quest.
You've been grinding out tasks there.
Yeah, this is almost our social task and handwritings.
When you've got to scroll down quite a ways, somebody's been grinding out tasks.
I have your different data sets, like
Yeah.
yeah, fast food dish, fork, hardware tools, yeah, bed data set, dresser, coffee table, and there's a
Yeah,
date there.
it seems you're grinding all those category and rocking it there.
Mm. So yeah, for the Earth quest, we have the 5 quests, but this photo start is already locked. This is already ended, so this is not doable anymore. So far we only have 4 active quests. This take at peak times 5, data hunter, photo finish, and guild photo finish, which is the guild quest. So for the take at peak times 5 quest, you need a minimum of 5 approved tasks, like what I've shown you guys. And yeah, double check your history to make sure you've hit this mark. And for the data hunter, aim for the top 30 in approved tasks for the entire season. Every approved task counts. And for the photo finish, this is for the sprinters. Finish in the top 10 for most approved tasks in the last week of the season. And for the guild photo finish, your individual efforts contribute to your guild. Finish in the top 10 on the guild points leaderboard. Remember, all your earned points contribute to your guild score. So make sure those tasks are approved. Don't leave your rewards on the table.
Excellent. So that's why I'm seeing you completing so many tasks. You're aiming for the data hunter and to be in the
Yeah,
top there.
correct.
Excellent. And I'm guessing. I guess this is the last week is starting now, right? Because we've only got 7 days left.
Yep.
So guys, if you're gonna grind it out, here's your little reminder. Maybe All Gigs is not also happy about that because that means more possible competition.
So you can see here also your previous points,
Perfect.
the leader. Yep. So yeah, that's all for the art quests.
Excellent. Thanks so much, All Gigs. We'll see how many other people are gonna be grinding it out, trying to take your place in that top 30, top 10.
So yeah, I'm passing through the quest to Maskan to jump to discuss the Sapien and public AI.
Yes, sir. So, Kento, it is all you now. Talk about let's chat about Sapien and what we got going on here with them.
Okay, thank you, Algeeks. And moving on to the Sapient quest. So it's very doable quest. So all you need to do is a minimum of 20 tasks. You can easily track your progress on your points dashboard. So click here in the left side of your screen to see your accumulated points per task. So we can see that the list of your doing tasks, and also you can check here. Just click the upper uh, right side corner and click the points, so you can see all that you do, the list of the tasks, and click it, and you will see if this valid response or it could be accepted. So, so yeah, it's so easy to track it, and make sure to submit, not just to enroll it, but to submit it. And also just don't do exactly 20 tasks. Make it exceed 30, 40, so it will, in case that you will get rejected on some other tasks, you still have some spare to uh, um, I think to accept your task. So make it exit to 30 or 40. Don't just settle to 20 tasks. So make sure to be eligible for the Sapien quest. So don't miss that. And also the public AI data hub. So we have we can see here in our mission tab. So for the first quest is boy zero. So all you need to do is complete at least 3 items here. Here, just connect your socials, Discord, Telegram, etc. And then onto the upload at least 10 voice recording. And also, you need to vote when at least 20 entries. So don't just like I reminded you to be not settle on the um, exact number of entries. Make it exceed. So next is for our quiz night and quiz masters. For quiz nights, all you need to do is answer all the quiz and get at least one expertise badge. So it only have 150 user approved users. So and you will get rewarded. And also for quiz master, just finish 3 types of quiz and make sure to get at least 3 expertise badge. But only the first 100 approved users are rewarded. So take note that if you get quiz master, you won't also get quiz night, even if you've submitted purpose. So you only get one. So make sure to submit both of the quests. So if you get rejected to other, you will get accepted to second. And if you get rejected to the second, at least you get submitted to the first quest. And also for our mission dominator for our guild quest, complete as many mission as possible. So and yeah, quest reward guilds that complete total at least 1-2 mission among their members. And also remember, you must be a member of a registered on-chain guild to participate. So make sure that you fill up on your form, your um, guild that will be first participated in the mission dominator guild quest. And also to check that all your progress is, all you need to do is um, here in check this in the click that history in the left side corner, left side, as you can see in the screen. So you will see your progress here by the date, and there's a calendar here over here, so you can change that um, that calendar. You can see just scroll up and you will see the date and you can check that empty still. So yeah, yeah, you can see their progress, and as you can see, um, they're abstracted, and there be a minus negative or red um, red color if your task is rejected or um, yeah. So that's it for our public AI. So making sure that uh, just also reminding you to not just don't settle on the exact number but to exceed it. So if you get rejected to other tasks, you still have other spare that will be accepted. So yeah,
Awesome.
just submit, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Thanks, Kento. Yeah, some good tips there. It's always recommended that you do a few extra. God forbid, some of your things are rejected, and then if the season's over, you're not going to get the quest completion. So, good tips there. Thank you so much, Kento and Allgigs, for coming and running through the future of work quests. As you said, most of them are fairly straightforward and still doable within the 7 days. So if you're looking to grind out some quests for the final gap season, this is your opportunity. But yeah, thank you so much, Kento Allgigs. We also have a little teaser here for Throttlebots. I was talking to Janane, and there is a special campaign coming. We don't have all the details 100% yet, but for Throttlebots itself, there is going to be a special new competition coming out in, let me see where it's going to be, sometime in August. We don't have an exact date yet, but sometime in August, there will be a very unique, Throttlebots competition slash, we're not even quite sure yet, but from the details that I have, it will be a team-based event, and it's going to be having people really test their skills. So if you've used a Throttlebot before, this might push you a little bit ahead of that too. And if you haven't, this is a great time to get involved. I know we had the Throttlebots guys on last time, and they're showcasing us their little robots here. Shout outs to May and everybody from the Throttlebot side who've been repping YGG and running around with their little bots there. Kento Allgigs, have you guys been playing with Throttlebots? I will take that as a no. But yeah, so that's going to be coming soon. Be on the lookout. We will be making an announcement regarding that. So if you're down for Throttlebots, I hope you're excited, because in August there will be a new event coming very soon. Again, thank you all gigs, Kento. We will catch you guys in the Discord there.
Yeah. See you guys.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Oopsie, pulled them off a little bit early there.
Yeah. Maybe the internet is slow. Same with me. My browser's loading still.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can imagine with the rain and everything that's going on. It's got to be pretty spotty. That's why FoW is not joining us today. Hopefully, FoW, you're safe and sound in somewhere in a high place.
Yeah,
Well, let's
there.
shift gears here, AC, and let's talk a little bit about our beloved GAP program and what's going on here. So first, I am going to share my screen, and we're going to quickly go over our Notion doc. So this is really your go-to. If you guys still don't know the dates, this document will be your lifesaver. So it is what's next for YGG post a gap season 10. And this will really go over all the key details. So as we said before, August 1st is the deadline. And that's a hard deadline. That's not going to move. That's not going to change. The second that rolls around, it's hard coded into the website. All the forums, everything, enrollments, submissions will be over. So if you don't have your submissions in by that date, you will be out of luck. You can try opening a ticket, but we've set this as a hard deadline, so only under extreme circumstances will we be moving that around. Again, I believe we have one more Splinterlands tournament this weekend as well, which will be the
Mm-hmm.
final
Yep.
one for people to be doing.
That will
Another
be on this Friday. Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Here.
As for rewards map, again, if the nodes have run out, unfortunately, you will be out of luck. And then, as well as staking, we will be disabling the staking page. So, again, don't unstake before you've claimed your points because you want to claim your points. But we will be, I believe we've already closed staking or will be closing staking. And then after Gap has been sunset and we start migrating to the new platform, you'll want to unstake your tokens. And that way you'll be able to use them in the new platform. I've been told that we are looking at something with staking. We just don't have all the details yet. So just be sure to unstake them so they're not on the old platform there, so that you have them available for new and great things. But don't do that before the end of the seasons because you'll still get your points multiplier and you'll want all the points you can get, as we said, because even if the rewards track is non-existent, we will be doing a conversion to convert all your YGG points into YGG itself. Because when we move to the next platform, everybody will be starting from 0 points. And do note that we're going to be finding a nice middle ground. So if you did complete all the rewards track, the conversion rate should be slightly higher, if not much higher. So keep that in mind. As I said, after season 10, we are going to be moving to a new website, a new platform, which I can't leak the details yet, but me and AC have been seeing some of the features and they look quite interesting. So be prepared.
Yeah, new platform to explore with, right?
Exactly. The next evolution of YGG. Here
Right.
are some more important dates. So as we said, August 1st will be our deadline. Oh, excuse me. And then August 15th will be when our appeals and approvals end. So obviously that is what we're aiming for. It might get extended, give or take how well appeals and approvals go. As you guys know from previous seasons, it can go really well or it can go really bad. I think this season so far things have been going pretty good, but you never know. So just keep that in mind. That's roughly 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks for appeals and approvals. So it should be ample time to get people situated. August 15 again will be the end of season 8 and season 9 rewards claiming. So if you haven't claimed your rewards or badges for whatever reason, do that before August 15th. September 1st, we will be doing rewards claiming that will be opening. September 30th, October 1st will be the end of rewards map claiming. So if you still haven't claimed your rewards on the rewards map or you still want to run through your nodes for maximum YGG conversion, you have till September 30th. And then that same date on September 30th, the staking page will completely close. So it will only allow people to unstake. You will never be allowed to stake again. And then October 6th, this is where we're going to be launching the one-step rewards claiming. So for the people that haven't been able to run through the rewards map, this will be where you're able to just use any remaining points. Or again, maybe you've run through both rewards map and you've got points stacked up. I'm looking at you, Kuya. I see you sitting there. I know Kuya is a big points whale, so he's probably got some extra points kicking around. So that's when you'll be able to use those and run through. And then October 31st, we will end all rewards claiming. So that includes the one-step rewards claiming as well. So you guys have roughly just under a month to do that, and that will be it. October 1st, it's rewards map games page on yieldguild.io will be removed. And that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the key dates. As I said, we've already had that with the community team and stuff like that. Although when we are doing our migration, I wouldn't be surprised that we have more AMAs with Gabby and the community team to talk and showcase all the new features that are coming on the new website. So, yeah, that is our big updates in terms of dates here. So, I know I took up a bunch of
Yep.
time talking about those, but again, we really want to make sure you guys are well informed. So if you or anybody else in your guild knows or does not know those dates, point them to that Notion article and make sure that they have all the relevant info that they need. That being said, AC, I am going to pull up your screen here on Restream and let's run through
Sure.
some of these quests. I reached out to our regional quest designer, good friend of ours, Jules, aka
So
Fear Zero,
here.
who's kind of put together his list of quests that he thinks people should be checking out. So,
Yeah, that's right.
first thing, we are going to check out Honeyland, AC. And he's specifically saying you should be checking out Sweet Beginnings.
Yeah, this one is very achievable. You just need to finish your welcome pass, and that's it. It's like your tutorial in game. So make sure to get that and finish that. It is very easy and can be finished within the day or within an hour, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it in an hour
Three
because you got to
hours.
let your bees come back and forth. But yeah, give it a
Oh
few
yeah, yeah.
hours.
A few hours.
I did it. I think I did it within a day. That's obviously not sweating it. I sent my bees out. I came back, had to send them out again, so on and so forth. So, extremely easy to
Yeah,
do, and Honeyland servers are up and running.
we're up. Yep.
So definitely give that one a try. Next, we've got Row Landverse, so Ragnarok Landverse.
Yeah. For this one, we have the bootcamp graduate. So this one is quite an easy. It's like a tutorial as well, and it is fun to get in because you will see the training camp of YGG and in Ragnarok. So you just need to go in the Guildao Discord and obtain the RO rookie role. So just a few quests that you need to finish, and it it will take you less than a day
Yeah,
for this one.
extremely quick. We're trying it.
Mm.
We're kind of giving you a little tease into Kuyakev's quick and easy guide here, but extra quick and easy. So next we've got Fishing Frenzy.
The fishing frenzy. All right, this one. So we have a very easy quest here as well. So it's a frenzies fish. So you just need to at least earn 10,000 horizon points. Yeah, I think that's it. So for it, you just need to play catch the fish, and not so sure how long.
So this will take a little bit of time unless you're willing to pay for battle pass levels. If you're willing to pay, Fear says it will literally be instant. Otherwise, it should take a couple days, but still very doable.
Yeah. Yep.
Next
That's
we
it.
have Soul Forge, and that this one will be fresh from the forge. Fear says extremely easy. You just need to verify your Steam account and make a review for the second part of the quest. So again,
Mm.
it can be done within an hour.
Yep, within an hour. And make sure to check your Steam account, and you will see your achievements there. Forge Awaken and Newly Forge and Novice Wanderer. So you just, I think, need to finish some tutorials as well to be able to get this one.
Exactly. So again,
Yep.
very quick and easy. We're talking like less than an hour or so, I think, to complete that one.
Yeah, that's right. 100%. And we have our last very easy quest, which is related to our game.
Yeah, that's right, Lowland. What is this one called? The first roll and for
First
rainy
roll
day as
and
well.
for
Two
rainy days.
quests.
Two quests, yeah.
So first roll is
Uh,
is obviously extremely easy. That one might
yep,
be there. It is.
yep. You need an abstract wallet, so make sure you log in your wallet, not your email, because it will create or generate um what they call that. What is the wallet
Privy wallet.
there? Oh, yeah, preview wallet. So make sure you use your YGG connected wallet, logging in on the abstract platform, and you just need to click on upvote for lowland. Let me show you guys. So as what you see here, um, when you play lowland or gigaverse, you will get an XP. So this will be weekly, so you will get an XP weekly. So that is a perk. So I think I've announced it last Tuesday tacos, that there's rewards or incentive that the abstract will provide in the future. Just check the thread that I sent in our AMA discussion. You can just scan above, or let me see if I can post it again, but later on. Yeah. So you will get an XP rewards, and then for upvote, you need to click on discover, and then look at our lowland game, and then just click on the top right upvote. So you will see upvoted there.
Yeah, exactly. So good way to farm abstract XP and also show your love for YGG, right? This is the second week we've been on that board, and it's definitely all thanks to the community. So much love to you
Yeah.
guys, and keep upvoting there. Get your abstract XP and keep us on that homepage as one of the top games.
Yeah, rack up your XP. Definitely. We will not know what is it in the future. So, oh, by the way, you need at least 100 rolls for this first roll.
Is that premium roll
Oh,
or just normal rolls?
no, just regular roll.
Yeah, so you guys should essentially be getting, 100 rolls when you log in. So that one is like super, super easy. Very, very easy.
Mm. Yep. Just need to play the game.
And then we've
All
got
right.
rainy day as well. There we
Rainy
go.
days. Yep.
Which it's
So
very much rainy
you
days for you guys in the Philippines.
definitely you got it right. So for this one, you just need to accumulate at least 2,500 coins in your balance. So let me see if I can open my account. I think I'm using a different browser. Uh, Wait. Let me see. Is my screen showing, Fallen?
It is now.
Wait.
I was
Wait.
hiding it so that
Yeah,
just in
yeah. I will
case.
log in first. Yep. Sorry. All
Just in
right.
case you don't want them login details getting taken.
Agree. Uh-huh. All right. Signing in. Wow. Yeah. My internet is quite a bit slow, so bear with me, guys. Um. So you just need to keep on doing the rolls until you get 2,500 points, and then once you get the points, all right, there you go. Let me stop, mute. All right, that's good. So as what you see on the top left, that is your balance. So to be able to get that, you just need to play the game and roll it. Roll your dice. So make sure to get your free rolls every day. If you still haven't got the 2,500 with the 100 rolls, just click on your store to get your free rolls. There every 3 hours you will get free rolls, and also you can get some premium as well if you completed the 10 tickets when you claim the streaks here. So if you have 10 tickets already, you can convert it to the premium rolls. And to spend those points, just click on the lower left, the I like icon, and then you will see this weekly rewards. And then you will enroll yourself, so you will see the points there. It will deduct 2,500 points.
Excellent. Yeah, and that really
Mm.
covers a lot of the easy quests. Again, Kuyakevs, my man, has a great guide on a bunch of other easy quests. So if you haven't checked that out, go jump into the Sando Guild Discord, hit up Kuya. He will walk you through those.
Yeah.
One more thing to plug here before we jump over into our next segment. I'm gonna pull down your screen for a sec here is again, we have our Gap Legacy AMA form. If you haven't filled it out, please fill it out. We are looking to collect info from you guys in regards to our Gap sunsetting party, which will be happening August 1st. So we hope you guys can join. We're going to be vibing, going over everyone's favorite Gap games of previous seasons, highlighting some of the community members that have just been integral to Gap's growth and obviously been on the leaderboards and so on and so forth. So if you haven't filled out that form, go check it out. I believe it is. Yes, it is pinned in our AMA discussion channel. So if you haven't filled that out, please go do that. Kuya, I see you lurking in the Discord there. I'm going to be trying to get you and Tito to join me on stream. So hopefully we can make that work. But yeah, I just wanted to plug that one more time. But now let's bring on Corpsity. Hey, what's going on, my brother? We are going to be talking about what's happening with the moderator program, some of the changes.
Pika pika. Acorns.
You'll have to unmute yourself though.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my head double mute. Awesome. So happy to be here. So for my programs, I'll give a pretty short rundown on it as it's very straightforward and I don't want to take up too much time. But my thing is community ops in Discord. So this involves the community ops bounties that you guys can see on Gap, which involves the community ops roles that we have inside the Discord, which is greeter, community helper, moderator, senior moderator, and ticket support. And then we also have upper mod and lead mod. And on this program, what you guys can do is gain skills and ability to be able to be a moderator and be able to actually do training modules to get education and get rewarded for this. Our hope for our program is to add additional training modules so you guys can get more certification in moderation. And our goal here is, if you can see in our Gap, we have a new quest called King's Patrol. Our goal and hope is to gain enough education for you guys and resources so you guys can gain the skill of being able not just only supporting YGG, but having opportunities to use the training and resource we have here to gain other opportunities through our partners or other means. A great example right now is, and shout out Monchi, also involving Lawland. He's a moderator who's also now not only doing YGG, but Lawland as well. And they are killing it. So huge shout out to Monchi. So if you guys haven't checked out Lawland Discord, make sure you join. Start doing your free roles, the quest that Fallen just said. It will be very, very beneficial for you. It's a great time to get into it. So for community ops, what are our main focus and where are we going? Like I said, we're going to be building out training modules so you can join our guild, which is Community Ops Guild. You can see that on the website. We'll have a link. So if you ever have any questions or anything related to our program, you can feel free to ask anyone who is involved in that. Any mod, any helper will be more than happy to give you any questions that you may have, answers to that.
Yeah, so as he said, if you guys have a question in regards to the moderator program, now is your time to ask, and we'll get some answers from the man himself, Corp City. While we wait for those to trickle in the Discord or anywhere else, I'll kind of just talk about what's going to be happening here with community events. So, obviously, our weekly global hangouts and Friday hangouts have been mainly centered around Gap and games featured in Gap. We're still going to be continuing these hangouts with guests and whatnot. But again, it won't be so centered on Gap. So as we said before, questing isn't disappearing on the new platform. It's just going to be generally non-seasonal. We have a few different tools that I can't necessarily talk about yet that might be able to facilitate some other things. But in terms of questing itself, we will be on a kind of a free-flowing quest platform, which means we can put quests and set the end dates for whenever we want. So we won't be constricted to like gap rotational seasonal kind of setup. 8 weeks on, 2 weeks off kind of thing. So this should be interesting because we should be able to have quests that are essentially moving nonstop. That can overlap over each other. So this will happen with the game testing program. This will happen with moderation. You can kind of think of it, if we have a quest that needs to run like for a week, we'll be able to just throw it up and it will run for a week and then it'll be done. We'll also be able to have our partners kind of come in and really tailor their quests to what they need them to be, instead of being like, okay, we need you to come create a quest that fits within the Gap kind of layout and structures. So should be very interesting to see where we go from here in terms of that. But just wanted to let you guys know that we're still going to have all the great events that you guys are used to, and hopefully some more. It should give us some opportunities to work outside the traditional mold. So we're not going anywhere. Community's not going anywhere. This is just the next evolution of YGG. AC, anything?
100% on there.
Yes. Anything to add to that? Because again, you've spun up your own streams now, Taco Tuesday and Deep Dive Thursday. Those aren't going anywhere either, are they?
Definitely, 100% on that, because we are always keep on building, giving community updates, giving out community information about the space and Web3, and as well as our favorites, especially gaming. So we're gonna be more informative. There will be different projects that we're gonna launch, so watch out, and make sure to stay tuned in our upcoming events and upcoming what do you call that, projects.
Speaking of that, if I quickly can chime in, one thing that we
Yeah.
may be able to start doing again that I feel like the community would be really happy with is more of those for fun events. So I know PH, they have DripBot, WonderBot. We'll potentially look into that on top of our other systems because that may be beneficial. But you guys can really look forward to more for fun streams as well. Karaoke we may bring back. But you should definitely try to stream and come to the karaoke we're going to be trying to do. We'll try to do Discord Nitro giveaways or something like that.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
got
we're
some.
gonna have that fun nights.
Yeah, we've got some stuff cooking. As I said, we won't be, beholden to the Gap schedule, which means we'll be free to kind of look into different things. I definitely want to do an off the grid game night there. I know some of the people inside the YGG community are like ridiculously good. Shout out Russell. Sparkball when it's back. All these really great games that we can play as a community. for the past Gap seasons, we've had to only really play Gap games and showcase Gap games because that's what that's what we're made to do. We want to promote those games during Gap. But going forward, it will be a little bit more free flowing. So uh, we will see what we've got there. I'm just trying to think of
Yeah.
if there's anything else we've hit or if you guys have any questions, but I'm not seeing any in the chat. So on that note, maybe we will wrap up a little bit early. Again, just want to thank everybody for not only participating in GAT, but tuning in when the storms are so crazy over in the Philippines. Definitely stay safe out there. Prioritize your safety. Make sure your family's safe. Make sure your neighbors are safe. And if you haven't already, definitely check out Gigaverse and Lawland as well. Gigaverse has a bunch of really easy quests that you guys can still do. And then Lawland, well, not only should you be upvoting that on Abstract, but if you've got premium roles, use them premium roles. If you plan on getting YGG tokens, it might be worth just buying some premium roles on Lowland and then rolling those because you're more than likely to get all of those back in YGG token. So definitely think about that.
100%, 100%.
And fill out that legacy tribute form. Come on, guys. I need more people. I need more people to fill it out.
Yeah, I'm excited to. I've already filled it out yesterday, but I didn't submit. I'm trying to
Flagship.
insert those pictures, those memories previously on our gap with a specific MMO game where everyone enjoys it those days. I think I will just this is a bit here. Let me see.
Well,
Maybe you
that's
guys will remember this one.
well, and exactly like that's other reason why we're looking for some games, right? We want to know which games were your favorites, and if they're still around, we might have a future game night, where we go back and jump into one of these games if they're still around.
Yeah, 100%.
So on that note, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the Discord. We don't have anything planned for this Friday. And we will be back next Wednesday. I think we're going to be showcasing some Lowland stuff. Apparently, there's some stuff being prepared to drop that I can't quite talk about. And then obviously Friday, we will be wrapping up with our Gap Season 10 / Gap Sunsetting Party. So hope you guys can tune in. Let me know if you got any ideas or things you want to see for that party. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Corp City, for joining. And as always, we will catch you in the metaverse. Cheers, guys.
See you in the metaverse.
Cheers, everyone.
Together we play.
Together
GG.
we play.
Gonna be
GG's.
great.